All right, y'all know what it is. Your boy Mickey McFly. I'm back once again at the Say What Podcast. I got my boy. It's a very, very, very special occasion. Now, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You know. If you don't, you won't. And guess what? You can't know, but guess what? Tonight you will know. My boy, yo, Berry, what's up, man?
What's good, y'all? You already know what it is, man. ABS, Berrya, everything good. Very good. Bury that flavor, nigga. What's up? I'll let your boy. We in here, you know what I mean?
Well, one thing for certain, too, with Short Player, I really appreciate you, taking the time out your busy schedule and all that, pulling up on a,
Anytime.
We've been linking up for long.
That's
you know what I mean? This ain't Black History Month. We ain't got to get into all that. But guess what? Nah. Like I said, if they know, they know. They don't. But guess what, though? What you got going on, man?
No, everything going on, man. I'm chilling, man. A few projects coming out and all that shit. Videos and all that shit. Just dropped one yesterday. Good old days and all that. Mason X produced that joint. Make sure you go check that out on that Very Good Films with a Z.
Hold up. That shit sound real. Amazing.
Yeah, that's a fact. You already know. I've been dealing with bro for years. You already know. Like,
shout out my boy fucking Amazing. Y'all know what the fuck it is, know what I mean? It's a designated hitter, Capo, know what I mean? Alley Cat, know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is. Listen here. We all the way live. I got my boy, know what I mean? Brooklyn Fine. One thing was certain.
Nah, what's up?
One thing was sure. I always find myself close to some people from Brooklyn. Now, I mean, I ain't being biased or anything like that, but now I mean,
they say Brooklyn niggas go everywhere, man. You go to the moon, I know wherever you going, they go everywhere.
Because you go to Alaska right now, see a nigga with a Yankee fitted on, like he be like, damn, shit, I've been there for like 13 years. Getting where you from? Yeah. From Brooklyn, son. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck? Exactly, nigga. One thing about up top, I would never front. You know I'm a Jersey player myself. Shout out Brick City, Irvington, Clinton Avenue, Gray Street. Shout out all my bros I lost. Y'all know what it is, know what I mean? Cash, y'all know what it is. Count and Stack Heavenly. New shit that's about to drop. You heard what I said? Cash, Count and Stack Heavenly is about to drop. Shout out to all my bros I lost and all that. Like I said, man, one thing about NY, anywhere you go, you can't go nowhere and you can't find a motherfucker from New York. I promise you that. I don't give a fuck where you at.
I believe it. Shit.
From
everywhere I've been
North
going, I've been
Irving
running
to Germany,
New York motherfuckers.
It's gonna be a motherfucker from New York. Shout out New York. Shout out the whole East Coast. Shout out the West Coast. I mean,
that's what you already know.
You know my new shit. I'm on a gnarly wave.
You know what I mean?
Know what I mean? When I say a gnarly wave, I'm talking about like, and it just feels good to be surround myself with people that got things that's going on. Like, I got the podcast. I got the clothing line. I already know, I mean, Chemic Club. You already know how we do.
Yeah,
you know how we do, I mean? You got the music, you got the apparel.
We doing something.
I just like it feels real good to be with people that's like doing their shit. When I say doing, when I be like, yo, do your shit, that's Ebonics and all that shit.
Right.
Like, you doing your shit. Like, and I appreciate you taking your time to come with me to do my shit.
Right, cause that's how it works, man. Like, one hand wash the other, man. Both wash the face, man. Like,
I already know that, man.
That's how it goes. Like,
And the crazy part about it, like I had booked the session and all that, and I was like, damn. Like, I'm really going through my phone and all that. And a couple people, people got shit going on and all that. How life take over and all that. But now I was like, you know what? I said, hold up. Let me holler at my son, Abs. Hit you up. As soon as I hit your line, he was like, what? Fendi. Facts. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Know what I mean? Let's go.
AC trip.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? We out there for a few days and all that shit. You know what I mean? Working. It's a work in progress, man. Like,
hey, yo,
every day's a movement, man. We got things to do. Like, it don't matter.
Know what I mean?
We gonna send the support. If you doing something, man, you big it up. We gonna big it back up. You know what I mean?
And you know what? I'm thinking about doing another comedy show. You know what I'm gonna call my comedy show? Know what I mean? COVID D's bling. It's gonna be like a bleep. COVID D's beep. Nah, I mean, cause you know what? Doing all this shit that's going on with the world and all that shit right now, real nigga shit.
From more shit happening, niggas is getting more done in the nigga time. Like,
exactly.
Like, damn, it wasn't that hard after all.
And it really, exactly. And it was like, even me doing this whole podcast and all this wasn't like, a lot of people might think that like, yo, he just jumped out the window. Either way, I did jump out the window. Guess what? Jumping out windows, what the fuck?
Man,
but
I jumped out the window with the kitchen, man.
This was some shit that I planned, thought about, and all that. And the way I'm trying to maneuver my whole situation is to really like show love to everybody that's really doing their shit, so we can do some shit together. Cause like, for one thing for certain, living in this area, as much as a motherfucker can say about this, that, and the third, if a motherfucker was really on this grind in this area and wasn't on no bozo shit, It's like the networking melting pot.
Right.
It's
listen,
people
everybody
from
work everybody
everywhere around here.
Listen, as much as niggas talk that unification shit, not everybody really want to unify. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody don't have the trust amongst themselves, amongst their peoples. First of all, amongst, you know what I mean? To each his own crew and all that. Nah, I ain't got one, bro.
Hold on, player.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, so how you gonna just get with a whole nother crew and all that shit and just trust and all that shit? When it come down to the money, niggas get funny, and that's when, once it get funny there, you can't deal with people like that, man. You gotta eliminate them situations, man. Like, it's not good for the business and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's not gonna help the culture. That's not going.
Yeah, but one thing I like to tell you as a grown ass man, you know,
gotta link with the ones that
I fucks with you. Like, I see the shit you been doing. Like, we always been rocking out. You got a lot of things going on, and it's good to see people that's like, nah, I mean, that's going to get this. Cause like a lot of people, they be like scared to go get this. Like, nah, I mean, as you should. And I already know about these. We used to get the motherfucking empanadas and all that shit. Yeah. Shout out all my niggas in the barbershop. Whether you cutting hair in your backyard,
everybody. If you know about that BGL, nigga, that very good food, house, man. You already know.
Whether you cutting that, man. If your clippers is popping, shout out to everybody who clippers is popping, because guess what?
Oh, shit. On some real shit, nigga, I got my own line of clippers and shit I'm about to drop. I'm going to drop them off at the shop, let niggas cut with them, see what y'all think about them, and y'all hit me back with the reviews on some G shit. That's a fact. Some switched up blades, modified, all type of shit. You know, niggas know the shit, but
that's what's up, man.
Joints. I dig them. They definitely cut good. I've been cutting with them and all that shit. I'm about to send them around to the shops and all that shit.
So you were saying you just dropped the new video? Is out yet?
It's out. I just dropped it like 2 days ago.
Tell the people where they can find this new video, this new motherfucking heat, this fuego. If you bilingual, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, you go to Berry Good Films with a Z, nigga. BERRYGOODFILMZ at Gmail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At YouTube and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tell them that. You got the Instagram and all that?
Instagram, Berrya, all the social media sites and all that shit.
Follow the bro.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go cop that. Why I gotta help these niggas too. Spotify and all y'all, you know what I mean? Platforms and all that shit for the flavors and all that shit.
Yeah, get the flavors.
Quarantine music and all that shit. We got all type of shits that's out, man. Just check out on your boy, nigga. I just been in the cut, nigga, but I still been working. I'm doing it all. Like, you already know.
That's a beautiful thing. Before I get out of hand, shout out to my motherfucking alley cats. Nah, I mean, if you a fucking alley cat, you know it. Nah, I mean, you already know I fucks with you. You my motherfucking folks. Nah, I mean,
you already.
And the alley cat shit, it ain't some funny shit. Nah, I mean, it's really like I might start my own motorcycle gang, and I don't even ride motorcycles. Like, that's how fucking livid I am. You know what I'm talking about?
Nigga like that.
Nah, I mean, but shout out to all my alley cat niggas. Nah, I mean, they pulled up on the play at the right time. Nah, I mean. Shout out everybody in Brooklyn, shout out everybody in Jersey, shout out everybody in New York, period. Shout out everybody in the town that's got something going on and ain't worrying about the fuck shit. And guess what? My nigga Moneybag Yo said, miss me with that fuckery when you know you don't fuck with me. And I got my own show. That was some hard shit. Damn. My son said, miss me with that fuckery when you know you don't fuck with me.
Damn.
Come on, son.
It don't get no realer than that.
It don't get no realer than that. Damn. And I really do appreciate you taking your time and all that. So you saying that new video drop? What? Anything else you got?
Yeah, man.
I know you got something. I know you got something.
The restaurant get ready to come to Berry Good Food Restaurant. Y'all been had it and all that shit before, but now we gonna take a full scale and put it right into his own joint. You know what I mean? This is the real deal. This is what y'all wanted. It's coming. It's all in the process. I just like to do things right. Make sure I take the right steps first before I get into shit. Feel me?
Yeah, one thing you gotta do, you gotta trust the process.
You see, and all that. You know me, nigga. You know my history. You know my track record, nigga. Like, that speaks for itself.
Hey,
still
man.
Here, still good. Shout out all my niggas. You already
Word
know,
up.
man.
I understand, man. I appreciate that, man. One thing for certain, you doing your thing. What's up with the? Let everybody know how they can get some of that motherfucking that Kenneth Clough. Some of that good old apparel.
All that motherfucking David Irvin and all that shit through the messenger and all that shit on the book and all that joint. He got that comedic cloth for you. You know, Berrya still got that fashion too. You know what I mean? We bringing all that shit back out too. Them circles of life still pop. You already know. So check out. We got all type of shit, man. That's what we do. We like to work, man. If you gonna work, let's put it together and get some. Shout out my nigga Shower True, you know what I mean? I just bought a shirt earlier today and all that shit. I gotta
give my young homie.
You feel me?
He pulled up on me, you know what I mean?
Shout out Shower I copped the red and white joint, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out everybody doing this shit. I like to see him. One thing was certain,
shout out Icons and all that shit, you know
shout out y'all. I see you out there playing. Everybody doing
their
shit. And one thing I know for certain, and two things for sure, bro, like in this area, like not to be on no bullshit. It's a lot of niggas out here that's nice, son. And you know what that come from?
That's a fact.
You know what that come from? This being a melting pot, because motherfuckers got so many different backgrounds and different stories to tell. Like, on some real shit, if niggas would stop hating and start participating,
right? You know what I mean? Listen,
this shit would be devastating.
Sometimes niggas, yeah, it would be. But if you gonna sit around and keep waiting for niggas to do that shit, nigga, it's gonna be devastating to the nigga life. Like, nah, fuck that, nigga. We gotta go, nigga. Make that move, nigga. We out. You gotta link with the ones who wanna link.
Exactly.
Like I said, you gotta go somewhere else, man. Like that. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. Shout out to everybody here that been holding it down, keeping it thorough, nigga, through the years and all that shit. You know, I'm an 01 boy, nigga, so that's a few years and all that shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
then they're 2 decades, almost, nigga, next February, nigga. And you in this motherfucker, like.
Hey, yo, let me get one of them cups for ashtray. And keep this, too. Don't edit this out, because this shit is cool. I like, because this shit make it seem like nigga that really need an ashtray.
Man, we need an ashtray, man.
It's cool.
We need
but like I said though, like I really appreciate you taking your time out. You know, come down here with a player, talk some shit and all that.
Yeah, man.
And you know the music is always good. You know what I mean? We done.
You know, it's more than music. You know what I mean? This shit is, you know what I mean? Real shit,
and you
man.
know, this how you know when you high, right?
Shit, man.
This how you know you high when you got a lighter right next to you.
Damn, the whole damn time.
I just wanted to make sure they was on point. I was just alley cat checking, dog.
Nigga like that. Everything's everything, man. Niggas is good, man. Family good, like you said. Bills is in check. You know what I mean?
Man. But shout out to everybody that's doing something. You know what, man? You know what? In this day and time, man, like you gotta really try to surround yourself around some solid people, man, and do some different things. Because if you don't, man, you'll fall victim to the waistline, man.
I ain't gonna front. My circle been solid for a long time, man. Like, I thank God. I appreciate everybody. Shout out SK. Shout out Will Cosby. Shout out the whole family. 100 Grand Royce. You know what I mean? Like, the list goes on. You know, I'll start going crazy. Like, but, you know what I mean? Niggas is still out here. Niggas is still working. My foundation is built. You know what I mean? It's just making sure these kids and all that shit get the, you know what I mean?
You got any videos you want to know what I mean? You want, matter of fact, you say you got a new video that's dropped.
Yeah, good old days, man. Go check that shit. Good old days, man. I'm going to show you the real feeling and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
We're going to go to a break. We're going to go to a little small break, but before that small break, we're going to put that good old days on. Y'all sit back and enjoy, see some fly shit, listen to my bro.
Check
and
that
we'll
shit
be
out.
back. Say What Podcast.
Berry that flavor. You already know, man.
Well, it was one of those days, not much to do. I was hanging outside with the whole view crew, sipping on something, smelling some good food. Berry on the grill, must be in a good mood. Turn the music up, we could do this all night. Cars and dominoes, place all the drinks on ice. Call the girls up, tell them come through. Let them all do what they want to. A party ain't a party if police don't come. We be having fun like please don't come.
And you got to feel out the head to toe shit, back to Jack, yo. You let it know. Kick that shit, son.
Ain't gon' hurt nobody as long as nobody act up and try me. Be cool. Dance on something, put your hands on something. And steady standing in the corner with your man friend. Eat something, let it stick to the rib, then pull it up. Who got blunts? I got bud, roll something up. Mama humming over that stove, cooking that chicken up. All this grub made homemade, butter them biscuits up. Soul food music before Puff, remix it up. Billy Ocean, I'll be on my way when I'm lit it up.
Dumb days was the good old days. Dumb days was the good old days. We used to rock pop parties, block parties. Those days was the good old days. We used to rock house parties, our parties. Those days was the good old days. When the music really said something, really meant something. Remember them good old days.
What up?
You already know what the fuck it is. Brooklyn, the
Peace
motherfucking
out,
house.
love,
We down here, now I mean, talking our shit. Like I said before, we went on break. We talking about the new video we just dropped. We just showed everybody the video. Shit was crazy. Nah, man, you know, Mason did a wonderful thing, as he should.
Yeah, as he should, as he always do.
As he
that's
always
a fact.
do. Nah, I mean, that's a Fendi.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Nah, I mean, but like the video was crazy. I like
Yeah,
all
good
that.
vibe, family
And-
shit.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
love,
that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I mean?
saying.
Took it
That's-
to the
that's-
hood by the
yeah.
water. Got the bridge in back of the nigga. Niggas feeling good. It was a wavy situation. You already know. Shout out to the family. You already know. One love,
man,
peace.
family, you know, family mean a lot to everybody.
that's
you
a
already
fact.
know, man. That was a good,
It's
a good vibe, know what I mean? And I like the way, you know what I mean? It's summertime and all. Even though the world is set up how it's set up and all the shit that was going on, a video like that is like,
it's right on time. We need that. We need that.
Know what I mean?
We need that.
Know what I mean? Little bop, know what I mean? Exactly.
You know what I mean? You need that.
Exactly. That's why, you always got them flavors. That's
I'm
why
continue
you
to give them that. That's a fact.
You gotta give them
It's
that.
a very good thing. It's a very good feeling, family. Follow your boy. Bury that flavor, nigga.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
And you know what?
G-Stacks. Holla at your boy, man.
Okay, know what I mean? Yeah. Like I was saying, man,
You know what I mean?
that video was good. Everybody go follow the links. Go support the video. Go on YouTube.
You know
Follow
what I mean?
that video.
Abs Berrya.
Like my son. Add him on all social media, all platforms.
Like, comment, follow, share, do all that shit.
Do all that shit, know what I mean? It don't cost nothing to post nothing and share nothing. It don't cost. Subscribe, and subscribe. Subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe. Just subscribe.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Do me just subscribe. Know what I mean?
That's
Show that the video was definitely awesome and all that. So who came up with that concept? That was all. What was the whole thing? I mean, what made you say, you know what? Let me break up the monotony and hit him with this one.
Well, I created the song and all that shit. I came up with the song. I came up with the chorus. I came up with the verse and all that shit. The beat came from my man actually out in Bulgaria. You know what I mean? So, homies. Matter of fact, that was my son from Birmingham, England, who did that beat. Like, he got a lot of good joints. Like, I ain't gonna...
From England?
Yeah, Birmingham. Shout out to my homies out there and family out
So
there,
you
my
said
little buzz
from
out
England
there.
all the way to Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's a fact. Oh,
Okay.
from Brooklyn to PA.
All right.
All right, send it back in. That joint came out tough. Like, I was surprised they had that sound. That was a good feel. That was a good vibe. He's actually sent me about 13 beats, nigga. Like, 13 beats. You don't never get a nigga who send you 13 beats and all 13 beats fire.
Well, I guess one thing for certain,
All 13
you
beats.
sizzled that joint.
Nah, that's a fact. Good looking, bro. I
You did
appreciate
your shit,
it.
know what I mean? Because you know what? I've been hearing all this good music. You know what? I'm
That's
really
what I
about to.
specialize
I'm about
in,
to
man.
drop this album called. It's probably gonna be a mixtape called "I Can't Rap, Y'all Can't Neither" Volume 1. Know what I mean? But being that I can't rap, I'm gonna need a few players like you to come on.
Yeah, that's right. Because I can't rap. I definitely want to feature on that. You
Exactly.
That's a fact,
know what I
man.
mean?
You know what I mean?
Everybody
Let
tune
me
in,
spit
man.
my shit that I can't spit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Fuck that. We gonna spit that. We gonna do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. So what?
Remember, I told you I still
other?
got that joint for you, man. I told you. I got a drippy, saucy joint and all that shit. Been half for niggas and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely
We need
gonna
to
put
do
that one
that.
out. That's coming
Yeah,
soon.
that's just a
Matter of
event.
fact,
You
we
know what I
better
mean?
just tell them now. Coming soon now. We're gonna get real drippy. Y'all already
Drippy,
know what it
saucy,
is.
man. Come out, get your
Designated
drip on,
hitters,
get your
know what I mean?
sauce on
Do
and
right
all
in
that
peace.
shit. It's a drippy, saucy event.
Exactly.
That's it.
And when somebody say you dope, my meaning of dope is drip on purpose everywhere, every time,
Every day.
every day.
You feel me?
You know what I mean? And that's why I made the star glitter, because you shining. Because if they throwing shade, if you shining, it don't even matter.
It don't even matter.
You can't throw shade on shine.
Shit.
That's why it's shining. Hey, look though, man. You know what my mom's told me? She said, "Get you some new friends."
So shit, you shining, nigga. Every club
Mama, I got my own
silver
show,
lining,
mama.
nigga. That's a fact.
Hey, word up. I mean, shout out to everybody that even lost anybody. This is what we're gonna do. One thing I always do, I do a shout out segment. This is what we do. I shout out when I start naming people names and all that. If I slip for a minute, more than 3 to 4 seconds, you gotta come in and just shout out people. One thing I do when I say all my fallen shoulders, I mean everybody that I lost. Know what I mean? Mama, big mama, aunties, everybody, uncles, everybody. Know what I mean? My bros from the block, my new family, everybody. Wildcat, L Dog, DB, know what I mean? Lil Mike, know what I mean? Philip, know what I mean? Big Ib, everybody. My nigga Abs, I love you, boy. Everybody that I lost,
right back at you, boy.
everybody that I lost out here in the struggle. And rest in peace to everybody that you lost. Anybody that you know that lost somebody, know what I mean? We know how this shit get. Shit is crazy out here.
I lost too many,
It's
man.
hard.
The list goes on. We gotta change
Know what I mean?
that shit, man. The ones that's left alive, nigga, we gotta come together and do this shit right. You feel me?
Exactly,
That's
you know
all.
what I
That's
mean?
what
Bless
counts
up to
now,
everybody
man.
that know what I mean,
Bless
got something
up.
going on. New shit too
Yeah.
dropping. Hold up, doesn't it? Yodo, you only die once. Know what I mean? You live every day you wake up. So when you wake up in the morning, start living, know what I mean? You don't want to be the walking dead, know what I mean? We're going to be alive.
Life is beautiful, man.
Life is so beautiful, know what I mean? So do your shit.
Ass up, man.
And another
Stack
thing,
up,
too,
stand up,
tell your story. Before somebody else tell
man.
your story, tell your story, know what I mean? It's a beautiful thing. Like I said, bro, I really do appreciate you spending some time out of your busy schedule, coming through, pulling up on a local alley cat.
You can't leave me
Know what
out.
I mean? A local alley cat trying to do his shit. What's that? Hold up.
What, bro?
Don't worry about that. That drip,
pop that collar, man.
that drip so crazy. Know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
It's supposed to have ashes because it's fire. Know what I mean? But that's for a whole nother discussion. Like I said though,
we in here.
I really do appreciate it. You taking out your time. Like I said, the video was dope. We gonna work on the shit that we got going through. You said you got the restaurant coming and all that.
Yeah, all that's available.
I salute you and all your endeavors, bro.
Very good music, very good films, very good motherfucking food, very good smell goods, very good cuts, very good everything, man. Everything I do is very good, man. I don't just do it very good. I do it very good.
And I appreciate you.
My way, man. You feel
I
me?
appreciate you pulling up on me, know what I mean? So we gonna end this joint off real quick, but you know what? We hope you stick around for a little. We get a couple, know what I mean?
Yeah, we here, bro.
Some gangster flicks and all that, know what I mean? Because I got some, I know what I mean? You neating the feet too. You neating the feet, as you should. I'm neating the feet too. Know what I mean? I'm there, exactly though, know what I mean? Shout out all my sneakerheads in the building, know what I mean? Hold up. If you want that exclusive drip, DM me. All you gotta do this. 4 sneaker minimum. Send me pictures of your sneakers. And I guarantee you,
send it right in.
You would be so wavy, Old Navy. And who eats mashed potatoes without the gravy?
Damn.
Say What Podcast. You know what it is, my nigga.
You already. Peace. One love.
One love. We out of here.
Bury that flavor. You already know. Tune
Next
in.
Next
turn
episode,
up.
crazy. Shout out my homegirl Tara coming through with the Tara topics. My niggas Berrya, know what I mean? Shout out my motherfucking alley cats.
Yeah.
Shout out designated hitters. Know what I mean? Shout out everybody got anything to do. Listen here. One thing for certain. Do your shit. Or shut the fuck up. I got that from I was listening to what's the nigga album? What's the nigga name? The nigga from Memphis that be beefing with them niggas. What's the nigga name?
You got me, nigga.
What's the nigga from Memphis? Nah. Huh? Yeah, Juicy Joe said that, but Young Dolph. Hold on, Young Dolph album kind of hot. I don't be doing no promoting though. I fucks with Young Dolph. Hey yo, shout out everybody got something going on. Peace, love, tranquility, and hold up. One thing for certain: do right in peace. If you do right in peace, you can you do your shit.
Keep my peace with my peace.
Shout out my boy Mason. Y'all know what it is, know what I mean?
Peace.
More shit going.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce it, so I'll be like Sin Gang. I'll be like Synthetic Gang, like Sin Gang, Sin Gang, you know what I mean? Amazing beats. With great power come great responsibility. Designated hitter, Mickey McFly. I'm out of here.